name's Emily, and today I'm going to be reading you Toy Story Woody's Aqua Adventures. Woody's Aqua Adventures is written and illustrated by a team of Disney's creators.
It was a hot summer day. The toys were keeping themselves busy while they waited for Andy to come home from camp. Suddenly, Ham heard a noise on the baby monitor. He's coming, everyone back to your positions, Ham said. The aquarium was so great, Andy shouted, bursting into his room. It had the coolest sharks. Hey, where's Ham? Andy looked around the room. Finally, he spotted his piggy bank. There you are, he said. You wouldn't believe the treasure I got today. You keep it safe while I'm gone, Andy said, and ran out of the room. Woody couldn't believe it. He was the one Andy always told his secrets to. Why was Andy asking Ham to hold his treasure? Come on, Ham, Woody said. That didn't sound like any old coin. Show us what Andy gave you. But Ham was enjoying sharing a secret with Andy for once. Ignoring Woody's question, he pointed to something that had fallen out of Andy's bag. It must be an underwater treasure map, he said. Hey, Woody, do you know any pirate stories? Woody knew Ham was trying to distract him, but he loved making up stories. You betcha, he answered. There was this one time Bullseye and I were on a mission to find a sunken treasure ship. That's right, Buzz Lightyear jumped in. We were hunting the dreaded pirate Porkchop. We had to stop him before he stole the ship's treasure. There we were, Woody continued. We had searched everywhere, but there was still no sign of the ship or pirate Porkchop. We were about to head back to our ship when suddenly a single gold coin drifted and landed in front of us. The coin could only have come from one place, the underbelly of pirate Porkchop. There he is, Buzz shouted. Let's get him, partner, I cried. Buzz and I hopped onto our Bullseye and we took off. Pirate Porkchop was ready for us. He jumped into a speedboat and raced away. You'll never catch me, Sheriff, he cried. But Porkchop wasn't the only one with tricks up his sleeve. Buzz flipped open his wrist communicator. Buzz Lightyear to mission control, he said. Porkchop has been spotted. We need some backup. Lightyear, oh! Before Buzz could finish his message, tentacles grabbed us from below. We were trapped. Suddenly we heard a laugh above us. It was Pirate Porkchop. I told you you'd never catch me, he said. Don't you love my little monster? He is so helpful in removing pesky sheriffs. Just then, I heard the sound of another boat. Yahoo! A voice cried. It was Jessie, the cowgirl, and she'd brought her own sea monster to help her out. Backup had arrived. Just try to get away from me, Porkchop, Jessie called. I'll hog-tie you faster than a steer can blink. Pirate Porkchop began to laugh, but he was no match for us. Sea Monster Rex attacked Porkchop's monster, who lost his grip on us. Free at last, I pulled out my water lasso and swung it around Porkchop. Gotcha, I shouted. Buzz, Jessie, and I hauled Porkchop onto our boat and retrieved the treasure he had stolen. Our mission was a success, but more importantly, the sea would now be a safe place from evil pirates. That was a great story, Woody, Jessie said. But Ham, what treasure did Andy bring home from the aquarium? Ham chuckled and popped out his cork. Out fell Andy's treasure. Sand dollars, Woody said. I guess Andy was right. You were the best one to hold his treasure after all.